we continue to focus on interviews of those who may have information about vehicles in the area.
We continue to focus on ground search efforts. We continue to focus on interviews of those who may have information about vehicles that have traveled through the area, or continue to focus on interviews of those who may have information about vehicles that have traveled through the area, or technology that could have been used that may give us an investigative tools that have traveled through the area, or technology that could have been used that may give us an investigative lead.
My son, since day one, has cooperated fully with feds, law enforcement, profilers his offered, just like I have polygraph. I've always let these children be interviewed alone and separate.
Now, call me crazy, but if you're not considered a suspect, then why in the hell would they go as far as to do a profiling plus multiple interviews with you and your son? Why is that, Jody? You know why? It's because you and your sons are the very ones prowling around the woods that day that Summer went missing, supposedly walking your property lines. That's why. Or you're lying, which is disgusting too, as my opinion.
Stop. It's because you got so many different people saying different things, and then you have Jody Sue. You got Jody Sue in the mix of it all, lying up and saying a bunch of crap, and and you know the only thing that's going to bring Summer home, Donald, is the truth. We got to get the truth.
Right. Absolutely. Definitely agree with that.
And why was the operator on the 911 call saying Candace went for a walk?
That's a good question. I don't know how that miscommunication got there. I have no idea. I have no clue.
And how come they're not releasing your 911 call or Candace's 911 call? Because usually that's public information.
Right. I have no idea on that either. I have no clue.
It's like they got the 2 911 calls, Hunter's phone, all of this stuff in evidence, and you got to wonder why.
Yeah, I do wonder why.
He does wonder why.
That's the agony of every day.
So you weren't there when Andy pulled up?
No, later.
You said you guys saw him later on. Because she says, I didn't. She says on Ziggy's Live last night, and we covered it today, that he pulled up and talked to you or one of the neighbors right after you had come down the hill. Really? What I'm interested in knowing is that, Jody said that he pulled up. And I need to know for my own sake, what was his behavior like when he pulled up? Because she already said that he pulled up and talked to her. He said he pulled up and talked to her. And I'm assuming that he meant you. Because she was only talking about you the whole time. She hadn't referred to any other hers, except.
Yeah, Andy said he talked to Candace first before he even talked to Jody.
For you. So, I'm trying to ascertain what was his behavior like when he pulled up. It seems to be something that
when I seen Andy see that, and the cops were up here on the property, and he come up here and he said that he was going to come as well. But that was like 8 or 9 o'clock that evening. I don't know from before then where he was.
So, I want to know why that Jody Sue would say that her son has been profiled and interviewed separately multiple times. Why would they profile her son if they didn't suspect something? Give me your thoughts below. Tell me what you think.